Good day fellas, I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play 114 SP2 in semi-budget way. So we have two and a half skill crew roughly. And this is very important thing to say, because I read comments and majority of the people are saying 3.5 skills. You can buy the crew books nowadays. 2.7 aka 2.5 crew skills are going to be just alright. As you can see from the equipment, we are using the standard equipment. We are using the camo directive, so we are having a bit of camo. We are using the typical consumables plus extra rations, because I use them all the time and there is no reason not to. On the discount you can buy that for 10,000 silver each, and loadout is mainly containing the AP shells. Also, one more very important thing what I want to say, fellas, remember the 279E mark. When I was struggling and everything, we marked the second time 279E, and it took 5 times less games. It took 215 games. Before that it took over 1000 games. So I am extremely proud of myself and I am extremely happy. I really wanted to put this out of the way. Okay, let's go into the battle with this vehicle and let's see what this tank is capable of doing with a budget setup, not very skilled crew and everything, right? Let's check it out what this tank is all about. This is going to be interesting, because I know not everyone is having like 5, 6, 7 skill crew on the Chinese tank destroyers or on any other tank. This is like a humongous grind, if I can say so. So not a big surprise, not everyone has it. Okay, so the first battle what we have here, we have a very nice tier 9 matchmaking. This should work very well. So first things first, what do I want to do? I want to take this position, and from this position hopefully we will be able to punish people which is trying to cross like this, right? It is very important thing. Hopefully we will be able to do that. By the way, I know reticle is looking a bit differently, but I don't really mind how this reticle is looking like. Could you please let me go? Thank you. Very kind of you. I believe we can easily say thanks for this guy. Speaking about the speed without turbo on this vehicle, as you can see, it is definitely not shining. This is very important thing to highlight with this vehicle. Speed without bone turbo is it definitely could be better, fellas. Indeed, it could be better. Now let's see. Can we see a single person which is going like this? This is the question. The main problem of all this, everyone could cross already. So that would be pretty damn sad. Although I have an idea. Do I have an idea? Yes, I do have an idea. Okay, listen, we are going to load high explosive ammunition, and now we will try to beat the living crap out of the budgets. What is the penetration with the high explosives? 90 millimeters of penetration is more than enough to go through the budget armor, honestly. Trust me on this one. So we can cross like this, and we can wait until the Mr. Budgets will get spotted, because they will, fellas. It is matter of the time. So let's see. Let's take this typical position here. Okay, beautiful. And let's see. If Mr. Budget would try to peek here, obviously. Oh, yo, papa! Unlucky. Okay, skill, what the flying? If that's supposed to mean, well, Budget was camping, so he took 900 in the face from Arta, or 800 in the face from Arta. That was very interesting performance, and that was just beautiful to watch, or beautiful to look at, I suppose to say. Absolutely madness. Okay, so we are not going to be too involved and too concerned about this. We have a lot of time, and all we need to do, we need to wait until enemies will mess up. That's all we need to do. There is no other reason for us to beat the living crap of our chest and just go in front. Because if we are going to do that, what we need to keep in mind, this tank destroyer don't really has... this vehicle do not have armor, and this is very important thing to say. Unfortunately, no armor whatsoever. And speed without bond turbo is definitely visibly slower. Which is also important thing to highlight in my humble opinion. Okay, very nice, very nice. Hopefully our team will be able to win this side, at least I hope so. What I could do, I could go into the middle myself, I think, and I could try to be annoying mother trucker from the middle, or maybe from this position here, it could work just fine. Let's see. We are trying to figure out, can we have a decent angle against the T-30 or alternatively a Starve or Batshit? That would be a great help. And now we have the enemies which are thinking about peeking like this, although to be fair with you, they are just farming the Type 4 Heavy now, and Type 4 Heavy is definitely considering his life choices. That was pretty damn bad play by this poor soul, but it is how it is. Wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit. If the face will peak like this, we should be able to kill him, but as you can see, he is not doing so. Such a slow first battle. So far, 4 minutes of nothing. 4 minutes of emptiness and nothing. Okay, that's great. This is what we like to see. Look at this. 60TP is saying, oh, it is about the time. Let's try to punish this guy. Up. Nice. 600 in the face, this is exactly what we want to see, and now this poor soul is obviously getting destroyed because he did a huge mistake. Speaking about mistakes, hello there. Oi, Chinese gun, I could aim better. That's on me. This is definitely on me, fellas. I could aim definitely better, and the situation would be so much different, I suppose to say. Okay, wait, 3, 2, 1, and now. Unfortunately, we are not hitting the T-30, but I believe we can. I think if we are going to be patient enough, there is a big chance we would kill him. Ooh, fellas, this is one of the harder games where it is extremely hard to figure out what we're supposed to do. And don't get me wrong, this is not a good thing, but nowadays when the game is going 15 to 5, right, it is quite interesting to see games like this, honestly. It truly is. And it is weird, I suppose to say. Okay. No, I have a feeling he will go back. It is a matter of time whenever this guy will decide to push back. Oh, no, just do this. No, don't be suka. No, don't be suka, buddy. Give me that shot. I was a good boy. Little mother trucker. Little mother trucker. Very interesting. Okay, listen, it is not that easy as I initially thought it is going to be. I truly thought it is going to be a bit easier to make pressure. I haven't blocked this guy. He was dead either way. I did not even touch him. I did not even touch that guy, fellas. Charfooter is reloading. That's understandable. Okay, excellent. Now what we are going to do, we are going to say hello for the Patton for obvious reasons, right? Patton is here. Patton is taking 700 for the team. That's fine. It's not changing absolutely anything. And he decided not to hit us once again, which is actually a very good thing for us. I think we will push this battle to 4,000 combined. At least that's what I want to believe. Maybe even a bit more. Depends how well we are going to hit this object as. Okay, that's another shot to the Mr. Patton. You see, in the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I was saying. Oh, this is looking like interesting battle. In the end of the day, it is still 5 to 15. You can say whatever flying F you want. You can dream about flying F you want. Doesn't matter. It is 15 to 5 anyways. Which is quite funny thing. Anyways. Not that horrible. Speaking about this performance, I've definitely seen worse. Honestly, I truly did. What was the main problem for me? I would say I was very, maybe I was too patient, I would say. I think I was a bit too patient, but it is how it is. But sometimes sometimes the games are looking in this way, right? Okay, we have 3,700 visible. Do we have any blind shots? This is the question. I sincerely apologize, fellas, for truxt messages. Sound off on the phone, so let's see. 3.7 visible. 3.7 visible. No, make my day. Do we have blind shots? We do, fellas. Okay, we hit T30 once with a blind shot. Very, very nice. I am pretty damn happy. So what? We have 4,400 damage and 900 assisting damage. We are top by the damage. We are fourth by experience. Doesn't really matter. F me backwards, fellas, but I call this success. I don't know how about you, but everything is looking pretty damn nice. Okay, moving on next. Round number 2. And what do we have? We have a tier 9 matchmaking. 2 Arthas. Map is definitely not the best. Abbey, but I don't really think we can change something about this. I think we are going to be aggressive to the 7, 8, 9 line. I hope it is going to work. I hope it is going to work. Uppa, 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 uppa. Okay. Beautiful. So. The best thing what we could do now is obviously to take this typical position here. Obviously I am dreaming about this and that's what I want, fellas. And this is what I want. Aim. Bam. 600 in the face, that's always nice and always welcome. And to be fair with you, I think I should not stop. I have a feeling we need to keep making pressure because we should be able easily eliminate E50 and Progetto for obvious reasons, right? We should be able to do this easily. That's a beautiful shot to the Mr. EBR. Very, very nice. I'm happy with this. Good. And all we need to do now, we need to eliminate the Progetto and E50. Hopefully, fellas, it will work in our favor and it will work just fine. So let's see. What do we have? Do we have one of those mother truckers sitting here on the corner or not really? Okay, doesn't really matter. I really wanted to take this position because it's one of the most important positions in this game. And now we can start our farming simulator. I don't really think they can do too many bad things for us apart Arthas. Obviously Arthas can punish us, but other than that I am feeling relatively well, fellas. Estervaki, can we find the right angle? And yes we can. Another shot for 600. Beautiful. As you can see, in this kind of situation you can definitely play more aggressively for obvious reasons, right? E50 doesn't really matter, fellas. I am feeling still very, very well. It is matter of the time whenever our E75 will start making a bit of pressure, I would say. Ooh, boy. Unlucky, I would say. I would say very unlucky. Okay, nice. Let's wait until we are going to get unstunned. Whenever we are going to get unstunned, we will start doing very bad things for this E50. Hopefully it will work. And what do we have? We have a nice angle on the E50, especially if this guy would try to peek. As you can see, he's not trying to peek for now, but look at this beauty. Another beautiful shot. Nice. So fellas, if you think this tank is unplayable without a good crew, sometimes, fellas, it is not about crew. Experience is giving quite a bit of benefits, if I can say so. By saying this, oh, high explosive one, grill him. Grill him. Yeah, I'm going for it. Unfortunately, that wasn't a direct hit, but that's okay. We know where Grille is sitting at. I am very, very well aware of that. Especially when he is aiming at someone else. Is he aiming at someone else? This is the question. Okay, listen. How we could find a nice angle for Mr. Grille? This is the question. Let's see. This is going to be risky, but I'm up to take the risk. Hi. Grille! Yeah, he had a lot of fun, my friends. He honestly had... Whoop! Блядь. Okay, okay. Two guys. Two Grilles here. Smart bastards. Very, very smart bastards. Fellas, I need to give some kudos for this kind of play. That was actually perfect. That was honestly perfect. Okay, listen, I am going to cross like this. Hopefully that will work. And what we want to do, we want to have a standard ammunition for obvious reasons. Now, if this gentleman will decide to make a pressure like this, we should be able to hit him. All we need to do, we need to be prepared for this. This is very, very important thing. Extremely important thing. So wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. No? Was a 55. Are you brave enough? Oh, he actually managed to cross and I did not even notice at him. That's sad. Okay. Sadness, fellas. Sadness. Alright, what to do now? This is the question, because I have no bloody clue. And you know what? There is a main rule if you do not know what to do. If you don't know what to do, don't do anything. If you are not sure how you can outplay the enemy, sometimes the best thing is not to do anything. Just simply wait. Just simply wait. A lot of people down to one-shotable here. No bueno, but oh well, what can we do? Okay. Look. Eventually, enemy should think about making pressure like this. At least I hope so, and I am... this is my hope and my dream. So let's wait for them. He is spotted, I assume, so that means Grille should sit here in the corner. At least that's what I want to believe. Okay, one of the Grilles are making a bit of pressure to this side. That's okay. Not a big deal, fellas. I repeat, not a big deal. And we have E3, which is going to spot the Grille. There is a huge chance our E3 will spot him. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, not really. Do you want to say they do not have Grille here in the corner? Huh. Very weird play. If I would be Mr. Grille, I would take that position with a big smile on my face and I would say... But it is how it is, right? Okay, wait. Very long battle, and once again, I love long games. More games like this. If we need to use our brain a bit more... come on, it's not that bad, fellas. We are having enough of 15 to 5. Wait. The thing is, making pressure through this side for 2 grilles and object, it would be extremely hard. It would be very, very hard, so I am just chilling and waiting until enemies will do something silly. That's all we need to do. God damn it, it's testing my patience, fellas. This is testing my patience quite a bit. Believe me, I want to make pressure, but I'm down to one-shottable. And since I am down to one-shottable, I know this is like literally signature to the suicide letter, right? Which is not very, very nice thing if you would ask me. Also, one more thing, our team is losing by 6,000 HP. So, F me backwards, but this is a humongous HP deficit, if you know what I mean. Okay. Relax, take it easy, let's try to move back like this. Hopefully we will be able to find a better angle for maybe the same grille. What do you think? Yeah, I think the death is coming, fellas. Unfortunately, the death is coming, but that's okay. No complaints, no regrets. Can we find the angle to this guy? We cannot, but I know what we can do. We can prepare for this Vaza, which is going like this. I am very, very well aware that I'm getting proxy spotted, fellas. Believe me, I am very, very, very well aware of that. I know. Okay. Wait, and boom. Oh, come on. That was pretty damn bad shot by me. Oh well, I am very well aware of the art and ooh, okay, let it be. Unfortunately, we did not penetrate it was the side of the turret. I thought we are going to go through. Oh well, what can you do? It is still great game. 4,600, 1,300 assisting damage. It is a very, very, very good game. I am actually happy how I played this battle and how everything came out. I am happy. I did not expect that Grille friend, aka their Grille, to punish me there. I must be honest with you, but that's alright. It is what it is. So we are second by experience and we are top by the damage. Not a big surprise because this game was extremely, extremely good and we made it work pretty damn well, right? So that's very nice. Okay, and moving on next. Last battle with this tank budget setup. I can't get more budget than this. Well, I can replace obviously extra rations with a fire extinguisher, which for me, for my playstyle, is absolutely not worth it, and pretty much what I can do more. That's about it. I am shooting mainly AP ammunition and high explosives. At least I think I did not fire a single gold round. I don't know how I can make it more budget. Play without equipment, play with a lower than 2 skill crew, without 6 cents. I mean, this is just a torture in a way, and it's definitely not worth the time hustle. At least that's what I want to believe, and that's what I think. Okay, in this game we are going to play like a medium tank, in my opinion. We are going to go into the middle, and from the middle we will try to beat the living crap out of the people which is playing 1-2 line or which is playing wherever, doesn't really matter. Middle is the most flexible position to be in. Especially if you have a bushwankers in the back, and if those guys are protecting 1-2 line, you are feeling very, very good in the middle. If you don't have this side, obviously middle is pretty much the dead zone. Okay, 260, we know we are 260s, that's very, very good. I am pretty damn sure enemy art did not move it from the spawn. Should I try to blind fire this gentleman? This is the question. Should I try to blind fire that clicker? I'm I'm not even getting spotted after this. That was actually pretty damn interesting. Okay, Lynx. Lynx took one for the team. Kind of well deserved because he overpeaked completely. Okay, listen, high explosive on. Can we get a nice shot with high explosives into the tank destroyer which is sitting here? Because they should have one, right? They don't. They do not have a tank destroyer here. Interesting. Another pretty damn interesting game, fellas. That's good. Okay, Lynx is going for suicide run, I think. I think he's just going in, so we have high explosives ready. Moods, we could definitely penetrate him, but I care way more about the... Let's go for Moods. Yeah, quite shitty ass decision by me. I thought we are going to see the tank destroyer, right? And we did, Jack Pizda, but not Scorpion G, not Sue. Once again, that was shitty ass decision from my side, and I cannot cry about making a bad decision myself, right? In other words, there is no medicine from stupidity. Keep this in mind, fellas. There is no medicine from stupidity. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So far, in 3 minutes, we have flat 0, but that's on me. That's simply on me. I made so many stupid mistakes, I just can't cry about that. In other words, well deserved, speaking about the score which we have. Okay, trying to go for a blind shot, unfortunately not hitting shit. Then we have the Russian light tank, which is super aggressive. Good. Good. Okay, Russian light tank is not aggressive anymore. Excellent. Although he spotted our bushwanker, so this is not very great stuff for us. That's for sure. Yeah, I think the third battle is not going to be excellent for us. Let's put that in this way. I do not really think it is going to be a nice game. Okay, beautiful. Now this guy is actually afraid. I really doubt he is going to be as aggressive as he was before. Honestly, I don't really think he is going to risk it for the biscuit to peek against me once. Boom, beautiful shot. IS-3 is making pressure. We are still fine in the 1-2 line. We have quite a bit of the bushwankers here, like I said. Hopefully they will be able to beat the living crap out of the Mr. IS-3. We are obviously going to help them a bit. Oh my banana, 789 roll. This is very close to the maximum roll, fellas. Absolutely madness. Remember, we have 650 alpha damage, so keep this in mind. Okay, good. We are fixing situation a bit, considering how did we start this battle, and let's get real, the start of this game was pretty damn pathetic from my side, because I made multiple mistakes, right? I was wasting quite a bit of time to hit Arta, and so on, so on. I think the best thing what we could do for now is to load high explosives and try to blind fire one of the tank destroyers which is sitting here. You don't know that was a hit, neither I do. The distance could be bigger than 720 meters. And for some people who do not know, if the distance is higher than 720 meters, it doesn't matter, you would hit the tank directly. You would still won't do any damage. In fact, it wouldn't register as a hit or something, right? Okay, we are losing on 5000 HP. The things are not looking as funny as they used to look before, but that's fine. You are missing every single shot which you are not trying to take. Keep this in mind, fellas. You are missing every single shot which you are not trying to take. And those blind shots, they are, obviously, they cost 1000 credits, blah, 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 blah. I get it. But in the same time, it is definitely worth it. I still think I want to sit in the middle because this 140 should be in the bush here. I think I could pre-aim on top of the hill. I think this is the right play for us, so let's try to do so. Doesn't really matter, 260 spotted us. I literally don't give a flying F. Plus he's down to 200 HP, so hopefully our Arta will be able to eliminate him from the game. Okay, we know where Arta is. Arta is probably here. Oh, hello, mister. How are you doing? That's fine. Even though we are not penetrating him, it doesn't really matter. I am feeling still pretty damn good with my decision and with my play. It's not changing absolutely anything. Speaking about the changes. Oh boy. Beautiful. Another 600 in the face for a Mr. Centurion. That's very, very nice. I am very well aware of the Arta which is sitting here. Fellas, believe me, I am very well aware of the Arta. Okay, convoy is getting closer. Can we hit the convoy? This is the question, and the answer is probably not. Our Udes is making pressure like there is no tomorrow, which doesn't make any sense, but that's what this gentleman did. Okay, usually, you know, I like Arta Hunt, but this is going to be very risky. Oh yes, it is going to be very risky. Who spotted us? And look, I need to pay attention. I know Arta is here. I think Arta is sitting right there. But we need to pay a bit of attention what is happening. I think Centurion Kervrvron action should spotted us. Although they should still have a bushwanker here. Let's go for a blind. Definitely not a blind shot. Oh! Mr. Jack Pizda, how are you doing? Okay. Hello, sir. I hope you are very, very well. Bomb in the side, 600. I need 3 more shots in order to eliminate him from the game. So this is not going to be funny, and this is not going to be easy by any means. This is not going to be funny, neither it's going to be easy. STI, Jack Pizda. Ooh, Jack Pizda is looking at us, fellas. I repeat, Jack Pizda is looking at us. That's okay. He just fired, so now we should be able to eliminate him from the game, or close to eliminate him from the game. Very, very nice. Very nice, fellas. Okay, listen. I need to get high explosives currently for this object 260. It is very important. If we are eliminating this 260... If we are eliminating this 260, we are feeling pretty damn good. Okay, very, very nice. Kervrvron sitting here doesn't really change anything. I just need to hold this line. I repeat, I just need to hold this line. I don't need to F my brain too much about making pressure. Ooh, okay, 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 okay. I thought this guy is going to sit a bit more in the back, but it's not changing absolutely anything. We are still feeling pretty damn great, and we are waiting until our Vaza will get more involved into this. I would feel so much better if the Borat would be closer to us, right? But unfortunately this is not the case, and we need to live with what we have. I repeat, we need to live with what we have. Wait, patience, 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 patience. My biggest threat and my biggest fear if they are going to go like this. But we have a Z55 which is getting way more involved, which is actually absolutely amazing. And here we go, mister. How are you doing? 717 in the face. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Extremely nice. Alright. What do you think about the Sioux? Is the Sioux trying to do something silly or not really? There is only one way to figure this out. He is looking directly at me. I noticed that, and I believe you noticed that. We are smacking him in the face. We are moving back as much as we physically and possibly can. Good. Our Vaza finished this guy off, which is absolutely epic. And now we need to get a bit more involved. I would say Sioux is sitting somewhere here. Or maybe even more here already. Okay, I'm getting spotted, not exactly what I am looking for. And Su is in front of us. We are trying to snap him in the face. We did that successfully. And look at this. It was looking like defeat and we bloody carried this game. Absolutely amazing. So, fellas, if you think you need extremely good crew in order to make tanks work, it is not the case, fellas. If you think you need to spam the full gold ammunition, it's not the case. In this session, I did not fire a single gold shell. So yeah, and this is what we have. Anyways, we have 5.5 thousand visible. I wonder how many blind shots we have. This is the question. One for sure to the Scorpion. Let's see, 5.5 visible. So how everything is looking like in the end of the day? 6.2. Okay, so we hit probably only Scorpion and we hit him for 711. Very, very nice game. Extremely good game. Obviously, we would not win without this beautiful gentleman. So thanks for him for this epic game, right? And obviously Object is MVP of this battle because he did absolutely everything well. Although this Revron action shit was also very, very good player. So good for him. Anyways, that's what we have, fellas, and this is our performance. So after 3 games with this vehicle, we were averaging 5,000 average damage and 2,000 average assisting damage. So we played for 7,000 combined with a budget setup. F me backwards, I don't know what I have to say. Okay, thank you very much for everything. That was your daily dose of skill and see you very, very soon. Skill is out. Peace.